Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Well, here we go, guys. We are going to take a look at the Giant Mouse Sonoma version 2. And as you can see, it's in this green, kind of OD green-ish micarta. Now, there's 5 different versions of this knife that I see on Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And the reason I'm pointing out Smoky Mountain Knife Works is this is my Smoky Mountain affiliation knife for February. What does that mean to some of you that might be new here? Well, I have an affiliate link with Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I earn when everybody uses that link, I get a commission. I turn around, I put that commission right back into knives. Well, probably that and a little bit more into a knife to basically review and give away on the channel. That's what that means. So, with that, there are 5 different versions of this knife. You've got the green micarta, and then you have kind of they call it natural. It's more of a brown micarta. Then you have a blacked out version, which is G10 with a black blade. Then you have a natural titanium in M390. And then you have a PVD coated titanium with an M390 blade. And these 2 micarta and the G10 ones, all 3 of those have Elmax steel on them. So very cool. All right, let's take a look. Now, Giant Mouse, made in Italy. And I tell you what, guys, that every knife that I've seen come out of, Giant Mouse, Viper, MKM, Lion Steel, they've all been very, very well crafted knives. And this one is absolutely no exception to that. It is a wonderful, wonderful, well put together knife. You've got the green micarta there. You've got the gold pivot collar, kind of goldish color, goldish brass, however you want to look at it. Back spacer as well. That's a nice contrast. I like the way that looks. Wire clip, which is reversible. Excellent. Tip up, as you can see, tip up carry. Definitely have a lanyard hole for the lanyard fans. Perfect. Excellent. Now, as you can see there, it is a flipper. You do have some jimping on the flipper tab, which grabs the finger pretty nicely. And you can already see another thing I like about the knives that are coming out of Italy, a lot of them, is kind of chamfered or crowned, as well as the blade, the spine of the blade. Now, the detent on this knife, oh man, I am super, super definitely liking that detent. The action is pretty darn solid. I mean, it drops pretty good, little shake, and it comes shut. Now, there's what I was talking about. You can kind of see that spine is crowned, and I just like the way that looks. On my EDC knives and stuff like that, it's a looks thing. I think it looks like the company took a little bit of extra time with the knife to make it look nice. Yes, does it take away the ability to strike a fire steel? Yeah, it probably does. I'm not striking fire steels with my EDC knife. That's just not a normal task that I do. I have special knives to do that. It's a fixed blade, just like I don't baton my folders. That's what fixed blades are for. That's me. That's what I choose to do. But anyway, nice looking Elmax blade, as I said. There you go. Pardon me. You got the mouse, you got the ace, nice drop point, slender blade, decent amount of belly on it, a nice decent forward finger choil. If you have fingers much larger than mine, yeah, it might be an issue, but I kind of trigger effect on that flipper tab, and it works out pretty well. And as you can see, your jimping is kind of out there a ways. Now, it really works for me in the choked up grip. I can use it. It uses it well in the natural grip. For me and my hand size, it's a little bit far out there. I'm just getting the back side of it. So, I'd like to, in this grip, I would obviously like to see it here. But even out there, it gives you a little bit more options as far as different grips. Or you can use it in the choked up grip. Satin finish. And as far as aesthetically, I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous knife. Now, specs. You're looking at pretty much right about 8 inches. Overall, you're looking at about a 4.5-inch handle, 3.5-inch blade. Our grip length, we're just shy of 4 inches on the grip length. That's kind of where we're at. And there you go. That's how it looks in my 3 3/4 inch hand. You've got just a little bit left over. Well, I have just a little bit left over. So fits my hand nice swell in that handle. I really enjoy that. All right, let's get our size comparisons out there. So our PM2, as far as overall length, it's going to be pretty close. Looks like the PM2 has it by just a hair on the blade and maybe just a hair on the handle. Obviously, the Sonoma is a much slimmer, slender knife, blade, all around. But if we kind of look at the bug out, now the bug out obviously is going to be a shorter knife, but as far as the slender aspect of it and kind of thin, the Sonoma is a little bit thicker than the bug out as far as width, but it's kind of a good combination of the two knives that I use. Slender like the bug out, but you've got more length like you do in the PM2. So it's a pretty good kind of combination. The best of both worlds, maybe, if you will. So overall, really, really nice sized knife. Now we're gonna get a weight on it. There we go. We got grams. 84. Yeah. 3 ounces. 3 ounces in about a 3.5 inch blade. We're there. I am really, really liking that. This thing carried, as I say, it's not fully deep carry. So you do have a little bit sticking out of your pocket. But man, the combination of the slenderness and the weight and then I left a string behind. There we go. All right. String's gone. Yeah. I really, really like the way this knife carries. And there you go. Your spring or your wire clip, it's got some really good retention to it. Absolutely. My overall thoughts on it, guys. Yeah. I'm really, really liking where this knife is going. Like I said, you've got decent length. It's nice and slender. I like that. You guys know that's the knife I toward a trend to. Ergonomically, it's pretty good. I can feel the back end of the wire clip a little bit in my hand. Would I call it a hot spot? No, not really, but I know it's there. We'll just put it that way. I know it's there. Everything else ergonomically is fantastic. It's not sharp where it shouldn't be, and it's sharp where it should be. That's about the best way to say it. It really, really feels good in hand. And that Elmax steel, I mean, you guys know I don't get into the whole steel game a whole lot. But hey, Elmax, it's a great steel. It holds up pretty well. And yeah, I was actually kind of surprised to see Elmax steel on this knife. I kind of was. But you see a lot of M390 and stuff, but it's pretty cool that they used Elmax on it. I know there'll be a lot of fans of that alone. I know MagnaCut's the new thing now, so everybody wants MagnaCut. Elmax is old news now, so that's the way it goes, it seems like. You know, at one point, 440 was the super steel, but not anymore. But anyway, overall, I really, really enjoyed the opportunity to check out the Sonoma version 2 from Giant Mouse. Really well put together, performed with what, I'll be perfectly honest with you, with what use I did to it, it performed very well. And it's going to end up in somebody's hand, and I think, just from my experience, I think somebody's going to end up really enjoying this. I hope you do. You know, this is the one that I picked because I wanted to check it out. And I wanted to maybe hopefully get it in somebody else's hands that would enjoy it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So let me know down in the comments what you think, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Now, these guys sell for $195, that was awesome. It gave me an opportunity. You guys using my affiliate link, well, I'm just getting this now, but this stems from you guys using my affiliate link back like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and the Christmas sales. That's where this comes from. And I can't thank you guys enough for using that link. It doesn't want to lay nice because of that pocket clip, so you guys can see it, but all right. It is what it is. We're just going to leave it there. But I really appreciate you guys using that affiliate link. The more you use that affiliate link, guys, the more knives like this I'll be able to get out and get in somebody else's hands. That's pretty much the way it rolls. So thanks a lot, guys. Always appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Let me know what you think of the Sonoma down in the comments. And like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.